it was great to see that wholesale electricity prices dropped. Obviously, the mild weather conditions were a key contributor, but renewable energy, highlighted in the report, is a significant contributor to the wholesale electricity prices. Of course, unintended consequences of a rule sometimes means that we don't see immediate flow through to the bills, like the default market offer that was introduced. Obviously was to protect consumers from price spikes, but it also means that when the wholesale electricity prices are low, they don't immediately flow through to the bills.
So how long could it take for these wholesale falls to flow through to retail bills?
It depends which retailer you're with, obviously.
Generally speaking, are we talking 6 months, 12 months, less, more?
Well, there's a current review by the AER of the default market offers, with a decision to be made in May. We hope to see that these wholesale prices actually will flow through in light of the significant cost of living crisis.
You mentioned renewables. What other things have contributed to this drop that we're seeing?
Yeah, so obviously, as I mentioned, it's the mild weather conditions, but the report also clearly highlights solar on people's rooftop and on commercial sites is a significant contributor. It lowers demand, which means wholesale prices do drop, and everyone benefits, not those who have PV solar on their roofs, but more generally, everyone benefits from that.
It's a great idea in concept, but it's not that cheap to get solar panels installed on roofs. Would you like to see more subsidies, help provided for households to see more panels on roofs around the country?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the technologies now are there, the price points are there for more general affordability, but I think, no one should be at this point missing out. There needs to be direct subsidies and targets for strata, for commercial buildings, but even for public housing.
Okay. And being in apartment blocks, I'm an apartment block dweller, so everyone should be able to take part in this.
Absolutely, and we saw recently some of the technologies that are available to allow for these strata buildings to share solar. So access to solar should be available to everyone.